What is going on, everybody? Jollibee here, and welcome for another Black Desert Online guide. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you how to do the Calpheon dailies in the city that gives you contribution points. Now you can do this every day, every 24 hours when you complete them, and they are a good source of contribution experience to raise your maximum contribution points, which will in turn allow you to invest on nodes, get more workers, and get more resources. So first thing first, you're gonna need two things in your inventory before you start this. You're gonna be needing a cedar plank and a sweet potato flour. Now you can either process this yourself or you can buy them off in the marketplace. First things first, we're going to be doing our first mission right here, which is cleaning another chimney. There's 3 chimneys total that you can do daily in Calpheon. And then before you climb the roof, you're going to get this daily mission from your black spirit. It's not much, but it's easy. 50 experience points for contribution points wise. And then you climb up this roof and you get this chimney. Now, if someone has recently cleaned this chimney, you won't be able to clean it. All you have to do is go down the further and go to that chimney right there. Next quest would be to talk to this guy right here, and you're gonna give you the cedar quest, give him the cedar plank, and mission done. But before you leave this NPC, you go to his shop and you're gonna buy 1 mineral water, and you will need that with your sweet potato flour. As we go down the hill right here, we're gonna talk to this guard right here. It's gonna make you chase little boys around and turn it to him. Don't ask questions, we just want the contribution experience. You usually one of those running kids like this kid right here, and make sure you press it quick and you just lead him towards the guard. He will follow you, and then once you get close enough, you turn it in. Pick any price you want. I will usually just throw them away in the end anyway. Go on the bridge, jump down, you're gonna talk to the port keeper. You'll be delivering crates. As you pick up the crate, it's gonna auto path you to the NPC that you're gonna deliver it to. You just follow it down the market. You will be on a merry way. Now, it's important that you do have maximum movement speed if you want to get this done as soon as possible. Right now, I'm only currently using 3 movement speed because this is my alt. But if time is the essence, you can do that with 5 speed. I'll also pop in some fish for an extra movement speed. Now you see right here, even though I turn in the crate and talk to the NPC, he doesn't register. Also, all you have to do is pick up the crate again and drop it right back down, and he will miraculously register the crate. I don't know why it does it, even though the crate is right next to them, but this has been haunting me since the game released, and the only workaround for it is either you go back to that NPC earlier and turn in the crate, or just pick up the crate and then drop it right back down. And then now right here, we're going to talk to this guy, and that's where we're going to be using our sweet potato flour, and it's going to have us create sweet potato, oh shoot, wrong button. It's gonna have us create sweet potato dough. So all we have to do is do some mixing. 1 flour and 1 water should get you the 1 dough that it needs. And turn in the quest. That is it. Now you can keep the dough or you can throw it away. It's all up to you. Now from him, you're gonna go up this alley And we're gonna go down here and talk to the second chimney sweep mission guy. Go up this roof and this roof and clean the chimney. Now if this chimney is not available, then you can go to these chimneys right here. Turn it in and we are done with this area. And now we're gonna go across the bridge, pass all this, and into this little area. I'm gonna talk to this old lady. I'm gonna make you hunt down a baby chicken. Now just pick any of the chickens, just a bunch, and turn it right back in. From there, you're gonna talk to the wine vendor.
This looks good.
But before you do it, we're gonna pick up a couple more quests along the way. Now this is the last chimney sweep in Calpheon that you can do. Talk to this little girl,
We have so many.
and we will do that later. We're gonna go up these stairs, and you go into this workshop. Right here, there's a little NPC that will also give you a daily. And then before you leave, you have to pick up the silk on the weave that he's using. And then from here, we're gonna go outside and finish the last chimney quest for the day. Go on this roof and clean one of these chimneys.
We can't make a sword anymore.
Turn in the chimney quest and you go on your merry way. Now before you pick up that wine barrel, I recommend that you go down this hall and jump up here and talk to the guy in the roof, and he's gonna have you poison the porters in the banquet area. And I'm gonna go back and pick up this lady's wine barrel.
How much is this? That's expensive.
And then we'll go ahead and deliver it. Now, if you follow the auto pathway, it's not gonna have you go around, but you just take this little, not even a shortcut, but it's a nice little shortcut, I guess you wanna call it. Drop it off to this guy, and he will get the wine. Now, that silk that we picked up earlier, you just find one of those jealous noble women and drop that. And then you talk to the jealous noble woman. But unfortunately, this quest is bug. The NPC doesn't come out anymore. Usually the NPC doesn't come out during the night, but even though it's daytime, it's about noon in game, the NPC is not out. So I'm just showing you this part just in case when they do fix that, you know that there's a daily NPC right here. It even tells you when you do this part. Oh no. That there's no NPC. So anyways, there you now you know. I'm gonna talk to this guy. He's gonna have you deliver leftover food to the slum. So make sure you go to one of the tables and take the food. You can do it on any tables. And then before we go, we're gonna do the escorts. And then now we're gonna go deliver the food. Now make sure you do have the food, or you're gonna have the awkward run back and then getting the food again. Oops. Oh. And here I just jump off the bridge and move along our merry way to the slums. Now before you deliver the food, I do like to do this quest right here and get that out of the way. He's gonna have you get a sack of grain. And just swipe by the storage area. And you just run along your merry way back to that guy with a sack of grain. As you get more comfortable doing this dailies, you will get faster, and my route might not be the most efficient, but if I find it to be efficient, but if you find a better and faster way, please feel free to do so in your own way. Turn in the wheat. We're gonna go up here. I'm gonna deliver the food now. The blue people is what the quest requirement targets. So once you flop down the food, they will stand up and then you just talk to one of the shiny blue people. Mission accomplished. I'm gonna run back to the banquet and turn in this mission. Oops, forgot to accept.
People in the slum.
And we'll move on to the next area. Don't underestimate and be lazy on doing your dailies, because the contribution will help. It'll allow you to extend your nodes. Even if you're not doing passive income, which I recommend you do, just put your workers to work and sell all the materials that they gather. Easy money with little effort at all. So I'm gonna go to this guy, pick my price. Also keep in mind that most of these quests give out energy, so if you are in need of energy, make sure you can do the dailies and you can get yourself some instant energy.
Today won't do. Why don't we all go to my
From
mansion?
here, you're gonna be getting the protesters, which is usually one guy's down here, but looks like he's not there. So there's a guaranteed guy right here, but he runs away when you're near, so you gotta be quick. You gotta talk to him and then press take. I'm too slow. And then once you got take, he's gonna follow you. Don't go too fast. That's why I'm walking backwards. And you just take him back to the...
It's too
Oh,
dangerous.
I went too far. Oh no. Why? Now I can't talk to him? Come on. Come on, game. Don't be like this.
Today won't do.
Well,
Why don't we all go to
It's
my
bug
mansion?
as usual. So all I'm gonna do is abandon. And then I'm gonna redo the quest. Wait. Hiding protester. We're gonna do the hiding protester. I'm gonna redo the quest. Like we're gonna talk to this guy again. Make sure we catch him quick. He's gonna follow us. Don't make my mistake and go too far away from
It's too
him.
dangerous to even go out for a stroll now, it seems.
And then you just go to the protester and the quest. There's the guy right here to have you look for pamphlets. There's 3 locations for him. This is the easiest one up these stairs. If that one is gone, there's one by this fountain and also at the lower part of the fountain. Easy quest, 20-second stops. And then from here, you're gonna go into the fountain area and talk to little children. He's gonna have you feed Peep, which is her little chicken, all around this corner. And to feed Peep, you gotta get the bread from this sack. And you're gonna drop the bread just like how you drop off the leftover food for the slums. Peep will go, interact with Peep. Easy peasy. All you have to do is run back. Turn in the quest and choose whatever reward you like. I like the beer. Oatmeal is nice if you don't have the +5 gathering. Cheap and easy +5 gathering food. The next part is this guy, and it's gonna have you get the prancing lamb. Before you do that, make sure you grab the herb for the lamb. There's usually a lamb right here, but he's glitched into the wall and you can't interact with him. The nearest one is right here. Lately, some of the NPCs are being bugged and is like into the wall or in the ground, preventing you from interacting with them. Once the prancing lamb eats the herb, you pick up the lamb and you bring it back to this guy. Pick whatever reward you want, and we're done with this area. Now we're gonna go to the last part area, which is by the Cathedral, where you do reset your knowledge for the mobs. Now in this area, you can only do 2 of the 3 usually, depending on the time of the day you go. So you'll always most likely end up doing only 2 of the 3, and either you come back to it or ignore it because it's not worth the time and effort to go back to it. But we'll see. We'll see. You talk to this lady and she's gonna have you just interact with a stringy herb. And then that's it, you turn it in. And then this lady, if you haven't done the quest, then you're gonna have to go chase the rabbits over there. But if you already done it, all you have to do is talk to her, and she'll have you go to an NPC all the way in the market, which will be our final destination. But before that, I want to show you where the other daily in this area, which is to this lady. She's gonna have you grab the moon pearl.
Seriously.
Now the moon pearl is tricky because it can only be touched during a certain time of the day. Like right now, I cannot complete this quest because it's past noon. Anytime between morning and noon, you can touch this. So keep that in mind. So I'm just gonna go abandon the moon pearl so I have that free quest slot. And that should be it. When you do the quest over here in the library area, you're gonna get this sword fragments as a reward. Now you can get 3 a day if you can get all 3 quests in one go. And then so that means it will take you 3 days to complete the parts that you need, because you need 7 of these. So you just make a sword shape and you're gonna get a sword that you can use when you go up these stairs right here all the way to the top. There's a chest there and you use that sword that you collected, and that will give you 300 contribution experience. Yeah. If you do that all together, you can do it every 3 days for 300. So not bad, but for me it's not worth the inventory slot, so I just throw them away. So from here, we're just gonna turn in that last quest, and we should be done with the Calpheon dailies. Even though my contribution experience bar is not moving, it's because I think I'm past the soft cap already. So once you get like above 300, it moves really slow. It'll probably take me about 3 to 4 days of doing Calpheon, Heidel, and all the outside dailies to get 1 point. But early on, this can give you 1 point a day or every 2 days. They're pretty easy to do. So that's the last quest. This is the end product. I got 25 of these concentrated herbal juice, 1 flower. There are other dailies that you can do, but like I said, those other dailies don't give you any contribution point experience. This is strictly for contribution point experience to give you a higher maximum contribution points. Hope you like this video. Please hit the like and the subscribe button because it will really help me out. And if you have any questions or suggestions or any remarks at all, please leave a comment down below. Alright, Jollibee out.